Welcome everybody to the Christmas Chaos pre-show. We have an exciting match ready for you between the God of War Kratos and the maniac Sylvia. As we all know, Sylvia is still on his quest for his first win here in the CWA. Kratos is a very tough competitor. I don't know if if Sylvia has what it takes to beat him. But we will see tonight as these two gladiators get ready to battle it out here in our Christmas Chaos pre-show. And here comes the winless maniac, Sylvia. As we all know, Sylvia is a very tough MMA fighter. It's just that for some reason he just quite hasn't gotten it all together so far in the wrestling ring. And he has another tough challenge here tonight, taking on the God of War Kratos. We'll just have to see if he's gotten his game together and see if he can pull out his first ever CWA win here tonight at Christmas Chaos. This jam-packed audience is at a fever pitch getting ready for this exciting match to see if Sylvia can finally end his quest. Both men are getting ready for this opening bell, and there it goes. And all of a sudden, Kratos is already pounding away on Sylvia, just as I knew he would. He is a no-nonsense, in-your-face, aggressive wrestler. And Sylvia needs to really focus and take him down quickly, or he'll lose this match for sure. Bit of a miscue there by Kratos, but he comes back into a spin wheel kick, and then some shoulder thrusts. Kratos is just pure offense. He's just, well, there he just missed that spear. That might be what Sylvia needs to get some offense. And there goes Sylvia with some shoulder thrusts of his own. And Sylvia's starting to take that advantage that he desperately needs. Now he's got Kratos into a necklock submission, trying to wear down Kratos. He knows Kratos isn't going to submit. He's just trying to wear him down for trying to get that pin later. And that's another diving axe handle, but Kratos counters into a clothesline. And now Kratos is going for a straight jacket choke, trying to himself wear down Sylvia. As if both these men know these guys aren't going to submit to these moves. These are wear down holds. And again, a series of kicks and punches by Kratos into a dragon screw leg whip. This right here is what Sylvia's worst nightmare. Really, Kratos is just all offense. He's just not letting Sylvia get any kind of an upper hand, and that's what you have to do against a competitor like Sylvia, is keep him down, because if he can get his stride in this match, if he can get an offensive going, he might be able to pull out a victory. But Kratos is not backing down. He's on a mission. Kratos is coming off a couple of big losses, and I know he's not too happy about them. And he's just going to take his anger and his frustrations here tonight out on Sylvia. And that Sylvia counters out. He's trying to get an offense going. And now he's just using that top rope to choke Kratos with it. And the referee's trying to get him to break it up. Now you see referee Jim Mono admonishing Sylvia for using the top rope. But that might have been just what Sylvia needs to do right now. And now here goes Sylvia into another one of his submissions into a Jujigatami armbar. Again, this is just mainly to wear Kratos down everybody knows he's not going to submit to it. He's just too tough of a competitor. And Sylvia knows that. He's just trying to wear him down so he can get him later on in the match. There's another reversal by Kratos. Again, just changing the momentum of this match. And now going right into a Boston Crab. Another wear down submission. There's no way Sylvia's going to tap out from this. It's just a way for Kratos to regain his breath and wear Sylvia down. Just a clubbing blow right to the back of Sylvia's head, and it's driving his knee right into the ring. And now Kratos just picks up Sylvia and goes into another series of rights and a stiff kick right to his stomach. And again, Sylvia he's not backing down. He is determined. Now he's got Kratos into a side headlock and into a side suplex. Sylvia is just trying everything in his arsenal tonight. And again, going back with that Jujigatomi armbar, as I was saying, he is trying everything he can just to keep Kratos down. But Kratos he's a tough competitor to keep down. He'll give you 110% every time he is in that ring. And another stiff shot right to the sternum area of Kratos into a back suplex. These moves are going to take their toll on Kratos eventually. It's just if Sylvia can get enough of them in there, he might be able to pull this out. Now a couple of punches to the side of the head of Kratos. Again, this is stuff that Sylvia needs to do. He's getting the right idea. He has to wear down Kratos to the point of almost near passing out before he can get Kratos down to pin. So we'll just have to see if he can do this. I think Sylvia might be able to pull this off if he keeps this up. And again, he's going right back to that Jujigatomi armbar, trying to wear down the arms, wear down Kratos. Keeping him down for 3 seconds for that 3 count is going to be difficult. And Sylvia's doing what he needs to do at last. And I'm surprised he's actually gotten this much of an offensive finally against the God of War. He must have been doing his homework big time, studying Kratos' matches, trying to prepare for it tonight here at this pre-show. And again, he's going right back into that neck lock. Remember, these moves are just designed to wear you down. There's no way he's going to get a win off these moves, but he can definitely do some damage to Kratos. And honestly, folks, if you hear me stumbling, it's because I'm just in shock that Sylvia is actually doing as well as he's doing. Because every match I've seen him in, he's a tough competitor. Don't get me wrong, and he always comes just within a hair's breadth of winning. But usually, by this point in the match, it's either all over or his opponent already has a clear advantage over him. And finally, he's, doing what he needs to do. Just like right there, he took that chin lock, and even though Molyneux told him to break it because Kratos was in the ropes, he held on for the full 4 seconds that he was able to hold on to before getting disqualified. Now, I may not approve of a move like that. It is kind of, dirty. That's what he has to do. And now he's going for an ankle lock submission. Now, this is a move that definitely could get Kratos to tap out. He is definitely cranking on that ankle, and Kratos is crawling to the ropes. But again, he just doesn't give up. And Kratos is that kind of a competitor. It's going to take a lot to keep him down. And again, just pounding away on him. Honestly, folks, I'm amazed with how well Sylvia is doing here tonight in this pre-show matchup for Christmas Chaos. And there's a running bulldog just driving the face of Kratos down. And again, yes, he's going back to that ankle lock again. He is just cranking on that leg. If he's not careful, he might break Kratos' ankle. He is just dragging Kratos away from the ropes, trying to get. And now he's going for a pin. He's done enough damage for him to get a cover too, and oh my God, he's done it! The streak is over. Tim Sylvia has managed to beat Kratos. I'm in utter shock here, folks. I honestly did not think that Tim Sylvia was going to win here tonight against the God of War. As I said throughout the match, if he played his cards right and got an offense, he could pull it off, and obviously he did. And there's your winner, Tim Sylvia, here in the Christmas Chaos pre-show.